Hey guys, it is TK back for another episode of The Forest. As you see, we have gone ahead and worked on our wall. Since the last time I played, I actually did not save it at the end. I thought I did, but apparently it didn't take. So, as a result, it deleted everything that we worked on that last episode. But I went back in and I replaced the wall. And I actually went ahead and completed it all the way around. The reason that it didn't take the wall the last time was I just didn't click and set that final wall. So you see I just need 3 logs left with it out of the 165 that I needed. I went ahead and got the 162. I reset the gazebo over here and finished up most of it. And I wanted to try something else. So what I did was I took one of the platforms and where it's got the new support system on it, I figured let's try putting it up there because I want to test a few things out. So in this episode, main goal is I want to finish these 3 up, and I want to check a few other things out. I went ahead and collected a bunch of logs and prepped them. Let me go ahead and take my sled out really quick, because if I don't, I'll have it locked up inside of here. So yeah, let me just drop this off out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and finish up these walls. Ba-da. Plus, also I'm going to show you this, how you can put the regular walls and you were able to hit them and take them down. With the experimental walls, you don't have that issue now. So that's a good thing. Now, with this, let's go ahead and finish up the gazebo really quick. Bam. And look at it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, it's... I don't even remember where I heard that from. Makes me think of Cartman from South Park. Yep. The heights on some of this stuff, though, is like a thing, because you can't just walk up on it. You gotta kind of jump into it. Yeah, I don't really think it has much purpose of anything other than just distraction, but yeah, I went ahead and built it because I could. But this is the main thing I'm really kind of curious about. So let's go ahead and... Can I hit it from here? Yeah, everything else it lets me hit from distance, but no, not this one. I mean, there's several things going on that I want to try to work on really quick with this episode and just show you. Version 0.2 will be coming out of the alpha this week on Thursday the 15th, if I remember correctly. Now, with it, I don't really know what we're going to be getting with it. And at the same time, I don't know if they're going to do like they did with the last episode, last update, and let us actually keep the last save files. Because up until then, they were actually going ahead and resetting it every single time. So this might be the last time that we are at this base. In which case, starting with version 12.12, we will be going ahead and starting a new base. If not, then you know what? We're just going to go ahead and... Let's see, what does it mean? Oh, I still didn't have enough. Oh, I thought it did. So I still need another 14 logs. Well, so let's see here. Easiest way would be probably right over here. Initially, I avoided coming over here and doing stuff just for the sheer fact that I knew if I needed something really quick like this, these would be the best place really for it, because where it's all slanted down here, it all just kind of pulls together. So give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and cut down several trees, and then I will be right back. Okay, guys, so we went ahead and collected up the last little bit of logs that we need. We're going to go ahead and throw them up here really quick. So we just need 5 more. Get a hold of them. Three more. One more, one more. And we got 2 to spare. Alright, and then that one is done. And is it just like the rest? We can pass right through. So let's go ahead and hop up here. Okay. Now, just like with everything else, we'll probably... Oh my gosh, we could actually walk across it without having to jump. So here is actually one thought of what we could do. Is we can go and just make everything lifted up in the air. And make actually like a big massive place up here. And actually I'm really kind of curious, now that I put that gazebo down really quick, let's take a look. Can we put another gazebo up here? Oh, we can. See, when I tried doing it before, it wouldn't let me put it. It would stay on the ground all the time. But now I can put one up here. I might just end up making everything like this. So if they end up redoing the base, just deleting this game file, I'll tell you one thing. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to take everything and we're just going to make it up in the air. It's going to take a freaking crap load of logs to do all this. But in the end, I think that this will just be like completely freaking awesome. What we'll do is we'll go and we'll make our tree stands like these, connect them together, and then just like with the other one, hey birdie, we'll go and we'll put the cabin up through here. That way it's up with us. We can do the platform if we want to connect things together. So we can do like the gazebo. Instead of being down there, we'll bring it up here with us. And, that's just actually really freaking cool. And I did find, I tried before putting the fireplace down inside the shelter, and I finally got that fixed. So, now we can actually, can't put them like up here, apparently, on stuff like this, or on the platforms, but we can go and put them on inside the cabins. Let's see if we come in here. Let's see, let's turn around. Okay, so for some reason this one's actually wanting to keep it on the ground. But either way it goes. Nevertheless, inside the house we have our little basic fire, so those cold wintry nights. Now I want to show you a couple things. Let's go ahead and equip one of the explosives. We're going to play with some of the stuff that we made that I just didn't get a chance to show you yet. And this is one of the things I never actually really played with yet. Except I threw one and that's it. So let's see. Let's throw one. My God, he's got an arm. Do you see how far he just threw that? It's like, what the hell? I'm never going to see it go off from down there. Throw it down there. So it looks like it covers actually a pretty good bit of area. Oh my gosh. I wonder exactly how far he threw that then. Holy crap. Yeah, then we have also like our Molotovs. You know, and that starts its own little fires. So if they run through them and everything, splashes, just ignites everybody and helps save your butt. But also at the same time, you do it wrong, you're going to catch yourself on fire. Then we have our crafted bow and arrow. Which, you know, honestly, I haven't actually tried using yet. Shoot out a glitched bunny. Be nice if it like stuck into the trees and stuff like that. You know, this is actually the first time I've had a bow out, so I've never actually really used it. But I'm going to show you this really quick. We're going to put the stick. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 stick, 5 feathers, and we get 5 arrows out of it. Now, I think it's interesting that you don't have to use a rock, but then you get, you know, the 5 arrowheads and everything on them. They're kind of hard to click, but if you cancel out the menu and come back into it like that, it'll go and just puts it over and it's out of your way. Now, another thing, you can take the aloe vera and the marigold, not the stick. I don't want the spear up here. And they combine together. It makes a medicine for your health. But if you take the coneflower and the chicory, it creates a sports mix, energy mix, which replenishes your energy back to full. Let's see, anything else really quick? Let's see, I still got some circuit boards, so let's take another circuit board, another booze, another watch, and some change. And we'll make us another bulb. Now, I found out also that the dollar bills are used to substitute like leaves in a fire. So that's basically about the extent of theirs. It's just going and being used to burn. That was the extent of it. I thought there was going to be actually more to it, and they might do something with it later, I guess. I don't know. But as of right now, that's the only purpose for the dollars. And then, like the coins, I figure the effect of the coins with the bomb is kind of like the whole shrapnel thing, damage and sense of flying. And I didn't think about it, but I had this also. Let's see. Let's go to the flashlight. No, it's not dead. So put the Walkman because I use it a lot, and you can combine it with the batteries, which I actually got to charge, but you can combine them together. And what it'll do is allow it to go back and just replenish the batteries in it, recharge it. And you can find the batteries everywhere. Since the bags are renewable right now and they keep redoing themselves, that's not an issue at all. Let's see. My upgraded stick. This is actually a torch. And, you know, for some reason it just calls it that. And like I showed you before, the club and the mace, you know, it's just a stick and one of the skulls, and that makes it. The crafted axe is a stick, a rock, and a rope. Yeah, I can't wait to see what else they add to it because I'm sure they're going to add more customization, more additions. You craft this, craft that, craft this, craft that. I expect a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, we're already at all of this, so I can't wait to see what they add in the future updates. And you know what? Actually, is another thing. Let me close out this. You hit P, it brings up your pedometer. So I have taken 3,562 steps. Now, this isn't counting like that whole last episode where we redid all of that, and I just didn't save it because I'm stupid, apparently. And yeah, it's actually just kind of really neat. Like -3. Let's go back inside where it's warmer. Yeah. Be nice if you got near the fire and it changed your temperature. But it looks like it doesn't really do anything. Never actually. That's actually the first time I've used it since I started this and brought it out. Put my bow back up. But you know, all in all, we did some good stuff. If we get a save, go ahead and save it. If we get to save our world and restart over new with it, then that'll be good because then we can just go and we can not have to worry about. Okay. Not have to worry about restarting this, restarting this, restarting this all the time. And you know, it'll just be better all the way around on it. Let me know, drop a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think they should be doing. What would you like to see in the future updates? Me, I kind of want to see them put in a little bit more in terms of the animals customization because there's just so much stuff that can be done with this game, and you know, I just really, really, really can't wait to see what's in store for the future with it. I would love for them to be able to like make an even bigger cabin than what this is. Because let's be honest, I want to just build a big, massive fort. And I think in the next episode, I might take a look at the pathways, the walkways, and see what's what with them. Major thing is, I want to try and do something new in every episode. So, next episode, if I don't do one before the next update, will be the update episode, talking about the different things that they do. And each episode, we'll go ahead and go through it and show off something new on every episode. That way I can do multiple episodes for you, but then you'll still have something new in every single one of them, instead of just spamming you with one big, long, massive episode. But for now, make sure to click the like button. Let us know you actually enjoy these series. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you can be up to date with all the latest from us here at Tri-State Otaku. And until next time, this is TK signing out.